one of the things that comes with being a young adult, you got a whole lot of new responsibilities. And one of those new responsibilities is having to find out where your next meal is coming from. You know what I'm saying? And this usually results in peanut butter and jellies, ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying? A little quick, easy stuff that's really not good for you. All right, so today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make chicken stir fry. I ain't claiming I'm a chef. I'm not to cook it up and make it taste good though. You know what I'm saying? So first thing you want to do, I'm gonna go ahead and gather up all your stuff. Luckily, I already got it all in your bag. Let me go grab it out the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? That's not actually the first step. The first step is actually, you know what I'm saying, you gotta wash your mitts, you know what I'm saying? You can't have no bacteria while you know what I'm saying, touching on food and things of that nature. So that's good. All right, so you wanna start off with your chicken. Obviously you wanna take it out of here and you wanna throw it on one of those cutting boards. And when you're using your cutting board, you wanna put a damp rag underneath of it. So when you're using it, it doesn't move on you. You don't want to cut yourself or anything like that. All right, so we're going to turn our chicken breast from this into this, and then we're going to season it. When you're cutting, you want to make sure that you got a fist like this. Well, it's not really a fist, but when you have your hand like this, you can put your blade up against here, and you're going to cut, so you protect yourself from cutting yourself. It's real simple, real easy. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now we're gonna grab our seasonings, wash our hands, so we can season that chicken up. All right, so we got our bowl of chicken, we got our seasonings, and finna do the thing. There's no like specific measurements for each of these. It's really just an eyeball thing. You just, you know, go whatever feels right. So you just get straight to. I've seen people like just go in there with their hands, but I don't like touching raw chicken, so I just go get like a wooden spatula. It can be plastic, it can be whatever. Just something to stir up the chicken. Make sure all the chicken is getting all the flavor. You know what I'm saying? It should look something like this. Okay? So now what we do with this, we're gonna take this, we're gonna put it in the refrigerator, let it sit for a little while while we cut up our vegetables. All right, so before we touch any vegetables or anything like that, we want to make sure we clean our hands and get a new cutting board. Also, we want to wash our knife because we're going to use the same knife. You can just use a totally different knife. That's completely fine. But yeah, definitely make sure you wash your hands and you get a new cutting board.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
All right, so I just want to pause for a second and give you a little explanation of why we have to make sure everything's clean. Everything is like we're using different cutting boards. Make sure our knives are clean. Make sure we're washing our hands a lot. Because of one, you know what I'm saying, it's just clean. You know what I'm saying, got COVID going around, things like that. We don't want any of that. But basically, the main reason is because of Salmonella. Salmonella is a bacteria that's found on raw chicken. It's also an infection of the same name, Salmonella. When Salmonella is ingested, mess up your stomach, give you diarrhea, just really not good all over. So we just want to avoid that. That's why we clean up everything. Make sure everything's clean, you know what I'm saying? All right, so before we do anything with our new cutting board, our new clean knife, we want to rinse off our vegetables because, you know, they might have dirt and things on them still. Because, you know what I'm saying, we got them from the grocery store. So you got to make sure you wash them things off, you know what I'm saying? Everything's pretty much straightforward. You just use the same method that you use with the chicken, you know what I'm saying? When you get your claw, you're just gonna slice down. You're probably not gonna use all of these. You're not gonna use all the vegetables here. So you just put whatever you have left back in the refrigerator. So I'm probably not gonna use these two. Just get straight to it. All right, so now as you can see, I made a bit of a mess. But now we have everything that's chopped up. Now all we have to do to add to the vegetables is rinse off these two and add them to this. And I'll get back to you when that's done. All right, so boom, we back at it. We got our chicken front stage. We back at the stove. We got our pan. We got our stove on about medium heat. And you don't want it too high, you don't want it too low. You want it too high to where it like cooks it too fast, you know, burning the chicken. We don't want that to happen. We don't want to cook it too low, we don't cook it too slow, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get up out of here too. So yeah, you got it on medium heat. Let that heat up a little bit. Get a little bit, when I mean a little bit, I mean a little bit of oil. I said a little bit, actually let me measure it for y'all right quick. Just a little bit. Just like that. All right, so once your pan is nice, hot and ready, not Little Caesars, but you know what I'm saying, hot and ready.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You can go ahead, throw your chicken out there. And spread it out. All right, so back over here to your chicken. You know when it's done, we don't see any more raw chicken. I usually cut them thinner, so they cook faster. You don't have to cook through all that chicken. So yeah. All right, so while you got your chicken cooking over there, start preparing your rice. It's gonna be real simple, real easy. Got this amazing rice cooker, works wonders. There's gonna be 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water. So you can go ahead and measure it out and put it in here, let it cook. All right, so this is how my chicken is looking now. It's not gonna be completely white, but that's when you will know if it's clean. Not clean, but cooked. I'm saying, you know, it's hard. It's a darker color because I'm saying. All right, now that our chicken is nice and done, put it inside of here. Now, in the same pan, didn't clean anything. We're just gonna use them same juices. Go ahead, throw our vegetables out there. Let them do their thing. Simple as that. All right, so this is what my vegetables are looking like now. I usually know they're done when everything like stops looking so crunchy. You know what I'm saying, I guess for lack of a better word, it kind of loses like its validity. Like those onions, kind of not as like sharp like circles anymore. And yeah, it's cooked all the way. You know what I'm saying? And once it gets like this, you can just throw your chicken on top of it and take it off heat, or you can just put it into another bowl and mix it up. Simple as that. All right, so this here is our combined chicken and vegetables. Looking real nice, real delicious. Now we're just waiting on that rice to finish. And it's just about done. We're gonna show you how it's plated. All right, now that our rice is done, we can start to plate it. Real simple. Just get your rice out of at your rice cooker. Nice hot rice, you know what I'm saying? A few scoops. Nothing too crazy. Get it looking like that. And swing over here to your stir fry. There you go. Stir fry. Simple as that. All right, here's a better view of our finished product. And yeah, there you go. Simple stir fry.
That's all, folks.